I bet you've heard something about green mulch. What is it? It's a lower plant layer in a garden that covers roughly 90% or more of the ground. So this can be low grasses or sedges. It could also be a garden of mid-height plants that is just totally covering the ground, like maybe mountain mint or something. So these two images, you can see in these wild restored prairies how the plants are interstitched together, and there is a significant matrix or green mulch, living green mulch of grasses and sedges, which are replacing the need for traditional wood mulch. So here is a sedge landscape that's being planted on about 12-inch centers, and this will be the living green mulch that will be about 12 to 24 inches tall, and taller flowers will come out of that. Now, if you look at a plan of a 100 square foot garden, this is what it might look like on paper. So all the green dots are your sedge or grasses placed 12 inches apart, and then you have your flowering groups, masses, and drifts throughout there. Here is a sedge matrix or sedge green mulch layer, several different species of sedge from which flowers are going to be emerging from over the seasons. Now you can also do this in a smaller bed. It doesn't have to be a super large bed, so it can be a thin foundation bed such as this one, where we're using one carex sedge species as the green mulch, and other flowers are coming out through it in the spring, summer, and fall. You don't have to use just sedge. You can use warm season bunch grasses like this Sidot's grama, which you can sow in. So you can do your plug layer of flowers and then come in and sow the warm season grasses in May or June and water it well. This is another landscape where Sidot's grama Bouteloua curtipendula has been sown in among flowers that have been planted in the ground via plugs in 2.5-inch pots. So you can also, that's a very large bed, about 3,000 square feet. You can also do it with a few hundred square feet, and you can increase the diversity and structure of your perennial flowers. So you can see here we do have a warm season grass green mulch, but got lots of flowers. Same thing here. This is a border along a back fence that's about 100 feet long and maybe about 8 to 10 feet deep. Sidot's grama and little bluestem are dominating here as the green mulch from which all the different plants, flowers are coming out. You get the same effect in fall and winter. It's good year-round habitat, holds soil in place, conserves soil moisture. So that's what green mulch is. It's really quite simple, and you see it all around us in the wild everywhere.